Hello everyone and welcome once again to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I am your host, your dost, and always in the ghost mode, Mohit Jain. So hopefully you have gone through all the three platforms details which we have showcased in our previous video, and from now on we would be showcasing few sample questions on different platform. To start with, we have got AON platform. So that's AON platform sample questions on your screen for if you're preparing for Accenture coming this season. It's coming just right now in the corner. So do it. These are few questions from Analogies. You know the drill. Pause, try to do it yourself, and then we will see the correct answer. So what we have here, 1 by 3 is to 1 by 7 to 9. 729 is 3 to the power 6. If we balance 3 to 3, then 4096 is 16 cube, that is 4 to the power 6. That means the best analogy would be 1 by 4. Great. Similarly, let us see this. 256, if we break it up, it is 2 to the power 8, and this is 2. So do we have 3 to the power 8 with us? 3 to the power 8, 9 to the power 4, 81 square is 6561. Yes, we do have, and then we would be marking on option B. Next few example on your screen, you know the drill. Okay, word analogy, water. Phobia of water is aquaphobia, and height, phobia for height is acrophobia. Acro means height. Option A. Okay, what we can see in the next one, PHONE phone is EHNOP. It is not PHONE, but it is alphabetically arranged. Great, great. So if we arrange cable alphabetically, we'll get A first, and then B, C, E, and L. Option D should fit in. And the next one, T20. Okay, we know that T, the 20th position in the English alphabet for T is 20. So that position for the letter L is 12. So option D fits in. Okay, let's move on to alpha-numeric series, missing term. 4 of the examples are on your screen. Give it a look. Okay, let's see one by one. 87, 43 नीचे, फिर 81 ऊपर, फिर कुछ, then 75. Here we can see that it is going up and down, up and down. So most probably here what we can assume or what we can see that कि एक से ज़्यादा सीरीज हो सकते हैं जो इसके अंदर इनबिल्ड हों. Like 87 minus 6 is 81, 81 minus 6 is 75, 75 minus 6 is 69. Done. So it is something like this. So if we work with 6 here, since it is minus 6, minus 6, minus 6, so most probably here also something with 6. But 43 to 55 it is increasing. So let's add 6. 43 plus 6 will be 49. And then 49 plus 6 is 55. Then obviously answer is 49. Again in the next one, 32, 27 नीचे, then 38 ऊपर, 24 नीचे, 44 ऊपर. Let's split up it into two series. 32 plus 6, 38, plus 6, 44. And if I do plus 6, it will become 50. Yes, we have 50 in the option. Let's see with the rest. 27 minus 3 they have done. And then 24 minus 3 they have done. Fine. But if we are taking this one, 32 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, 44 will become 50, which is there in one of the option. Find the missing term. Again 28, 41, 56, 73, 92. It is an increasing. जब भी इस तरह का आए, what we use is basically the difference table. So 28, 30, that means 13. 28 plus 13 is 41. Then it's 15. Plus 15 is 56. then 17 is 73, then 19 is 92. So the next difference should be 21 because it is following the difference of 2. 92 plus 21 is 113, and yes, that feature in option A. Great. So the last one is for you. Try it. Let's have a few more example on AON platform for missing terms. These are for your practice. Try it out. Okay, let's see a few of them. The second one on the screen. Find the missing term. ACGM. It is 8 into 5 is 40. Into 5 is 200. Into 5 is 1000. So into 5 we will get 5000 something, which is in this option. But since none of them is also there, we need to confirm ourselves that whether we will get U or not. A, the numerical count is 1. C is 3. Then G is 7. M is 13. And U is 21. Let's check whether they are following some numerical series or not. 1 plus 2, 3, 4. Then 7 plus 6 is 13. Then after 6 should be 8. Now 13 plus 8 is 21. It matches. That means answer is U, 5000. Now these are alphabetical. B, C, D, E, F. I should have C. Then G, H, I, J. From the back I am reading H, G, H, G, H, I, J, K, L. K, L. Then A, E, F, G, H, I. So it should be A, B. After that we should have a C. C, K, C. And this is the one of the option that follows. So it is B, C, D, E, F. And then from the back, then one gap. You just start reading like this, you will get to know. So again, the last one on the screen is for you. Last few questions on numeric and alpha series. You know what to do. Give it a try. Don't go away, stay with us. We still have a very interesting section to see. Flowcharts देखने हैं ना हमें किस तरह के होते हैं, and puzzles. So do it quickly and let's move on. So let's see the first one only. The other two you will do. YEP 25, 5. And P is 16. Then the missing one. BBG is 2, 2, 7. E is 5. Y25, A1. I, if I can take 9. U is 21 and T20. I'm just doing it in 1 minute, trying to use my full time. Okay, so 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. So 25 plus 1 is 26, and 26 plus 2 is 2. So, and the 26th one is Z. Answer should be ZDL. Let's check here. 25 plus 4, 21 plus 4 is 25. Then 25, 26, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Then I'll go with plus 2. 2 is 4. 4 is D. And plus 1 is 5. Done. It is ZDL. The simplest way to crack these kind is if you can just put in numbers and check in which direction and in what gap they are flowing. Follow that rule. It's a simple one. Practice. It will come very easily. What you need to practice more is remembering A1 to Z26. Let's move on. Next we'll pick up few analytical puzzles. जो puzzles we have talked about in our detailed analysis of AON platform. This kind of some data would be given, caselet would be given. Try to find the perfect or the perfect relations which has been shown in these kind of puzzles, and then the 4 questions which will follow we would be able to answer in no time. Pause, give it a try. So let's see what we have. In a group of 6 persons, P, Q, R, S, T, U, there are 2 married couples. मतलब 2 male, 2 female तो हैं. Each of them belong to different state, Assam, Bihar, Delhi, Gujarat, Punjab and Kerala. Not necessarily in that order, but obviously each person is engaged in different profession. Artist, doctor, engineer, painter, professor and teacher. No lady is professor or engineer. That means engineer is male and professor is also male. Both artist and painter are male. Artist is male, painter is male. So, but obviously doctor and teacher. Doctor and teacher are the 2 females. I am putting plus sign for male and minus sign for female. No lady is professor, we have done this. Husband of R, that means R is lady, is professor. Husband of R is professor. And he belongs to the state of Bihar. Done. This is one couple. T is the native from Kerala. That means this person cannot be T. And is an artist. Artist is male, we know that. While U is a painter. Painter is also male. Okay. U is a painter. P, the husband of doctor, is professor. Okay. Professor is from Bihar, it is given. That means P, the husband of doctor, R is doctor. P, the husband of doctor, this is P, is professor and his wife belongs to the state of Punjab. So we have this couple done. The lady teacher, teacher is lady, we know that, belongs to the state of Gujarat. Okay, teacher is from Gujarat. Lady. And she is the wife of S. These are not S, S plus. So this is one couple who belongs to Assam. So we have doctor. So we are left with engineer only. So S is engineer. And we have P, Q, R, S, T, U, P, Q. Q is the teacher. Now we are confused with from which state is U and T, but it is given. T is a native from Kerala and is an artist. T is from Kerala, done. And now we are left with Punjab, Gujarat, Kerala gone, Bihar, Delhi. U is from Delhi. Done. All set. And now we are ready to answer the 4 questions which follows. So now let's check the 4 questions that follows. First, the results which we have got are doctor. Let's first make the note of the results we have. R female, doctor from Punjab, married with P male, professor from Bihar. T male, artist from Kerala. U male, painter from Delhi. Then we have Q female, teacher from Gujarat, married with S male, engineer from Assam. Now once we have this, we can answer all the 4 questions in no time. Yes or no? Who amongst the following is an engineer? Engineer is S. Who among the following is native of Delhi? Native of Delhi is U. That is in option D. Who among the following is the teacher? Teacher is Q. And which of the following pair represent married member? Either it is RP or QS. RP, but we don't have QS. It is option C. So once we have this, you can mark all the answers in no time. Let's see one more. Let's give this a try. You have 5 minutes. Pause. Open up a timer for yourself. Crack it down, and then we'll see the question that follows. Okay, I believe we all have done this. And how shall I do it? 6 people from 6 different locations and from 6 different branches. So I'll have this grid. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, and they are from Canada, Brazil, France, Poland, Italy, Japan. And the branches are cardio, nephro, ortho, ophtha, psyche, and hematology. Great. Doctor in hematology department is not from Brazil. Okay. Adam is placed in Italy. A is in Italy. That means no one is now from Italy. I'll just cross it up. It makes sense. And Daniel D is from Japan. D is from Japan. No other person from Japan. Done. Fred is not in psyche department. F is not in psyche department. But Ben is in ortho. B is in ortho. So nobody else would be in ortho now. Emily is in nephro department. E is nephro. Out. While F is offered a job in Poland. F is in Poland. Hemio is not in Brazil. So, done. Chalo, next. The only department that is offering the job in France is ortho. So, France one will go to ortho. Now, already Ben is in ortho and France is offering ortho. That means Ben is in France. Done. While there are no vacancies in cardio in Italy. So in Italy, there is no one going to cardio department. Cardio gone for Italy. Adam is interested in cardio. Fine. And hematology department. But Adam is in Italy and he can't go to cardio. So that means Adam is going to hematology department. And obviously he is not going to Brazil. While Fred is interested in cardio and nephro. Now Fred is cardio, nephro, but nephro already taken up by E. That means Fred is going in cardio. Fred is Poland cardio. And we can see that here. Done. Both of them settle for the option available based on their interest in the location allocated to them. Done. In recent years, Japan has emerged as a hub for psychiatry. So psychiatry is left, Japan is D, D is going to psychiatry, and hence C is going for ophtha. Hub for psychiatry experts and nephrology posts are in Canada. Nephrology is E is going to Canada, and C is going to Brazil with ophtha. Done, khatam, finish, samapt. Please check and tell me in the comment box. So now these are the 4 questions which follow, which we think that you can do it in no time. Who joined the ophthalmology department was joined by C, Corey. Out of the following, which is the correct combination? E is Canada with ophthalmology. No, it is with nephro. A, Adam is going to Italy. F, Fred is going to Poland with the cardio. Ben is going to France with orthopedics. You have the solution with you. Who joined the cardio? Cardio is joined by F, that is Fred. And which combination is true for Daniel? Daniel is going to Japan with psychiatry, option B. So once you have that, you can find these answers in no time, isn't it? Another one on your screen. Let's start the timer now. For this, I think 3 to 4 minutes would be enough. Let's start. So I guess you have the answer. You need to just prepare the grid and find it. Do it yourself. Do it. You shall be able to do it. And the actual would be Ajay, economics in Basant Hostel. Then we have Tinchu, biotech, Indra, Manu, I've taken physics, Zawahar, Bunty, history, Chanakya, and Ashu is computer science in hostel Fule. We have got 5 students, and let's see the questions. So the question which we have followed are, which of the following is correct combination? So Fule, Ashu, economics, no. Jawahar is with Ajay, no with Manu. Computer science is not Chanakya. Tinchu, biotech, Indra is correct. Which subject does the student study who lives in Basant? Economics. Economics. Which subject does Ashu study? Ashu is computer science. And what is the name of the student who lives in Jawahar? Who lives in Jawahar? Manu. Done. Okay, Slate. 4 questions to follow. One more on your screen for you to practice. Give yourself 4 to 5 minutes. Try it out. Okay, let's see what King of La La Land is doing. He's distributing 100 estates among 7 persons, such that except G, all of them receive same number of assets. Let's X. So 6 of them gets 6X. And G got 5 estates less. So G is X minus 5. This should be equals to 100. 7X is 105. That means X is 15. Each one of them gets 15. So we have L, M, S, D, K, F, G. Everyone are getting 15 each. And G is getting 10. Now something is happening. So once I go through this quickly, I saw that number 7 is there are 5 transactions in all. So this I will prepare grid for 5 transactions only. And let's see what is happening after 5 transactions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the end we will see how many left with each one of them. L took 5 estates from K. So L plus 5, L is taking and K is giving minus. So minus 5. This is one of the transaction. D received assets from 2 of her friends. I am putting 2 plus sign on D. M gave 3 estates to D. M minus sign, minus 3, and D becomes plus 3. This is the second transaction. And received 1 estate from G. So M plus sign. This plus minus sign means the transaction, number of time the transaction is held with that particular person. So M received 1 estate from G. So G minus, third will be minus 1, and M will be plus 1. Done till this point. Only 2 of them did not give any estate. That means minus sign will not appear on any 2 of them. And exactly 3 did not receive any. So plus sign will not appear on 3 of them. Okay, let's see. F was involved in only 1 transaction and received 2 estate. So F plus, and its transaction is closed. It is, he or she is involved in only 1 transaction. So I'm writing plus 2 and no more transaction for F. L has 20 states at the end. L 15 plus 5 is 20. That means L is involved in no more transaction. F is also not involved in any other transaction. So the balance of F should be 15 plus 2, that is 17, because it is clearly written that F was involved in 1 transaction only. Now D and F had equal number of estates at the end. F is 17, so the total of D should also be 17. Now we see that we have got first transaction over, done. Second transaction done, minus 3 plus 3. Now minus 1 plus 1, third transaction is also over. Now this plus 2. M, only 2 of them did not give any estate. L transaction sequence is over. L is only plus. That means L haven't given any estate. F transaction sequence is over. F haven't given any state. So these 2 are the person who haven't given any state. That means rest of them have given something. So over S we should have a minus sign. S should be involved in some negative transaction. Done. Now we have got D, exactly 3 did not receive any state. S did not receive any state. K is not receiving any state. G is not receiving any state. These are the 3 people who are receiving not a single estate. Now we can see that plus 2, G is over plus 2. This plus 2 minus should go with either S, if S is sacrificing, or the balance should come here. But we need 2 plus sign in D. So if I put 1 minus sign here, plus 2 minus 2, then 15 plus 3 is 18, 18 minus 2 is 16, 16 plus 1, and this plus 1 we can adjust with S minus 1. Yes, because M, no more transaction. 15 minus 3, 12 plus 1 is 13. S is only single 1 transaction done. 14 left. D 17 we have got. K is done. 15 minus 5 is 10. G is done. 10 minus 1 is 9. Now what we need to check is whether this total gives us 100 or not. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. and 7 plus 3, 180, 7, 4, 11 and 9, 20. It is giving us 100. So this is our final list. We need to adjust with the given data. It should be D with plus plus minus. So only 2 of them did not give any estate, that is L and F. Exactly 3 did not receive any S, K and G. F was involved in only 1 transaction, received 2 estates, L20, D17, F20 at the end. There are total 5 transactions. M gave 3 and received 1 from G. D receive estates from 2, that is plus 3 and plus 1, and L to 5 states. It's all done. Now what we need to do is just see the question and mark. So now it would be like no time. We can very easily mark on the question. At the end of 5th transaction, who had the least number of estates? Least number of estates with G with 9. K is 10. What is the difference in the number of estates between the person who had the maximum estate? Maximum estate is 20. And the person with the least number of estate is 9. So 20 minus 9 is 11. Who had lesser number of estate than M? M has 13. So less than 13 is with K 10 and G 9. Option C fits in. At the end of 5th transaction, D and F. D have got 17. F has got 17. Had equal number of estate. What is that number? That is 17. Hopefully you have enjoyed these puzzles. Okay, the wait is over. This is what you were looking out for. This will be the flow diagrams in AON platform. You can see there are 10 boxes and values are given in these boxes. Then below that is like a flow, instruction flow. We need to follow those instructions and we need to come to an end after following those instructions. Once we come to an end, the values in the box will be like changed or may not change in all, but it will change according to the given instructions. And then there will be 3 questions that follow that we need to answer. First one is on your screen. First example, give it a try. Okay, let's see and follow the instruction. Box 1 to 10, few numbers are given. Start. Add value in box 8 plus value in box 2. 45 plus 5 will be 50 and place the result in 4. Is value in box 6, that is 25, greater than 8? 8 is 45. 25 is greater than 45? Answer is no. So from no we will go straight to O. Multiply value in box 10, 15 into box 1, 30. That will be 450 and place in 1. Now it ends. Done. So once this flow diagram is done, the value at box 1, 4 is only changed. Other values remain same. Now we will have 3 questions which we need to answer. So the 3 questions, what will be the remaining value in box 4? That was 50. What is the difference between 8 and 6? 45 was there in 8 and 25 in 6. That is 20. And at the end of the flowchart, which of the following will have the highest remaining value? That was in box 1, 450. So once that all instruction grid flowchart is over, we'll take another 6 seconds to answer this. Let's do one more. Another one on your screen, give it a try. Good to see that you people are doing it in no time. Very good. You will find this kind of thing on AON platform. I wish you get questions from AON platform. So we have again 10 boxes and few numbers here, negative, positive, both kinds of numbers are there. Start. So step 1 or A, subtract 4, that is minus 10, minus value in 8, that is minus 2. So that will be 10 minus 10 plus 2 minus 8. Put this value in box 2. So box 2 becomes minus 8. Then add value in box 1 minus 8 with value in box 6, that is 5. So that will give us minus 3. Put it in box 3. Is value in box 3 greater than value in box 8? Yes. Minus 3 is greater than minus 8. So yes, we will go to E. Divide 1, value in box 1, that is minus 8, by value in box 8. Box 8 is minus 2. That will give us 4. Now put the answer in box 10. This will become 4. So we have minus 8, minus 8, minus 3. Minus 10, minus 3, 5, 7, minus 2, 9 and 4 as the final results in these boxes. Let's see the questions that follow. Okay, so these are the 3 questions. How many boxes have negative integral values at the end of flowchart? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 boxes will have negative value. You must check your answers. Option, whatever you have got. By the end of the flowchart, which box will have the highest value? Highest value is 9, which goes to box number 9. Find the value of number in box 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, that is 7. Plus number in box 6 is 5. Plus number in box 5 is minus 3. So it will be 9. Option D. So C, B, D, 6, box 9 and 9 would be the value after this flow chart. If you have any doubt, put it in the comment box. Since I have one more in my kitty, let's do it. I hope you must have the answer by now. Practice these kind. 1 to 10, all are positive numbers. Multiply value in box 1, 10 with value in box 3, 5. That is 50 and place in box 8. Is value in box 5, 26 greater than box 2, 24? Yes. We'll go to R. Divide value in box 9, 50 by value in box 10, 25. That will give us 2. Place it in box 1. Is value in box 4, 30 greater than box 7, 21? Yes. We'll go to T. Yes, moving on to T, add value in box 8, that is 50 plus value in box 4 is 30, that becomes 80. Place the result in box 10, that would be 80. So the final values what we have is 2, 24, 5, 30, 26, 3, 21, 50, 50 and 80 in box number 1 to 10. Do it slowly, don't huss, and let's see the 3 questions that follows. Okay, so what will be the remaining value in box 1? It will be 2. We know these values are 2, 24, 5, 30, 26, 3, 21, 50 and then we have 50 and the last one is 80. What will be the difference between the value in box 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26 and box 7, 21? At the end, 26 minus 21 is 5. At the end of flowchart, which of the following boxes will have the highest remaining value? That is 80 in box number 10. Do practice puzzles you will get 2 of them, flowcharts 3 of them. So 11 questions from set 1 or section 2 would be from these for which we require practice. Let's take up very quickly the remaining few questions that will be showcased on your screen. Try to do it yourself. Best wishes to everyone. Keep on solving by yourself and once pause it and then look for the exact correct answer. Next to, it's on your screen. Do it. Let's move on to classification, where we need to identify that from the given set of data, whether those are number clusters or alphabet cluster, which do not follow the sequence, or we need to identify the odd man out. Okay, let's see how to identify B, C, E, F, M, N, C, D, G, H. Those are correct. B plus C, 2 plus 3 is 5. E is 5, 6, 11. K is 11. C, 3, 4 plus 7. G is 7. G 7, H 8, 15. O is 15. M 13, N 14. P is not 27. Option D fits in. In this way, keep practicing. Try to identify either there will be some problem with the sequence or the type would be something like that we have discussed here. Let's see the answer for the remaining. Okay, I have one more example on circular sitting puzzles. Just give it a try. So we have 8 friends sitting at a circular table facing the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. T is third to the right of F. F third to the right of F. Right, 1, 2, 3. And second to the left of W. Left will go like this if they are sitting here. So W, 1, 2. W should be sitting here. Left, second left is T. P, R are not the neighbors of W. Here we don't have P and R. P, R are not the neighbors of W. R is third to the right of K. If R is here, 1, 2, 3. R can be here also. K is here, then R can be here also. Let it be. Only J is sitting between W and K. Okay, J cannot be here. J need to be here between W and K. So here we have got J. Now R is third to the right of K. K third right means anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3. This is R. Here is no P. So we are left with F, J, K, P, R, T, V. Great. So clockwise it should be F, K, J, W, V, T, R, P. Now the question will be on your screen. Do it. Correct position of T with respect to K. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. None. Which of the following pair has the first person to the immediate left of the second person? Immediate left of the second person. Is it RP? No, P is to the right. FJ, no. VT, T is to the left. JK, yes, J is left, K is right. So it should be JK. Immediate left of the second person. This should be left and this should be right. Who is to the immediate right of F? Immediate right of F is P. Which of the following is correct position of V? V is between WT. V is to the immediate left of W. V is to the immediate left of W. Option B should be the results. You just match it up. Now showcasing the remaining questions from deductive logic, data sufficiency and assumptions, statement type of questions. Do at your own pace. Some chairs are stools. Some chairs are stools. Some stools are sofa. All sofa are beds. Please go through the video on deductive logic, which is there on the playlist of TCS, or on this channel you will get it to delve deeper into these concepts. I'm just solving it out for you. Conclusion: some beds are stools. Some beds are stools that we can see, and it will follow in all Venn diagrams. Some beds are chairs. Some beds are chairs, not necessarily. It may be or may not be, but not necessarily true. Some sofas are chairs. That is also not necessarily true. So, out of these three, conclusion 1 will follow in whatever type of Venn diagram you do. Option C is the pick. Similarly, few questions would be there on the screen. Solve it. Some books are bottles. Books, some are bottles. And all bottles are belts. Done. All belts are bottles, which we see that it is not necessarily. All books are belts. All books are belts. No, there are few books which are not belts. Some books are belts. Yes, some books are belts, which follows. No belt are book. No belt or book is also not possible because some books are bottles and all bottles are belts. So we can see that only conclusion 3 follows. That is in option B. Keep on practicing using Venn diagrams only for this deductive logics, and these are on the easy basis. It's not that tough. On an AON platform, you will get 4 different questions from deductive logic. Another one on your screen, give it a try. Okay, as suggested by everyone, yes, only one follows. Please check. Another one. Some homes are temples. All temples are religious places. Some homes are religious places. Yes. All homes are religious places. Not necessarily. Some religious places are homes. Correct. All temples are home, not necessarily. So 1 and 3 will follow, and there it is in option C. All mobiles are tablets, and no tablet is laptop. So no mobile is laptop, correct? Some mobiles are not laptop. No mobile is laptop, Baba. Not a single mobile is laptop, because mobiles are tablets and tablets are not. Some mobiles are not laptops. It doesn't make any sense. We know that no mobile is laptop. Only conclusion 1 should follow. Let's check few questions from critical reasoning and data sufficiency. This is a question from data sufficiency where a question is given. We need to just identify that whether we are in the position to find the answer or not. Whether the given statement are sufficient enough to answer or not. Give it a try. In the row of girls facing north, who is immediate left of Albert? There are few people facing north. We need to find who is to the left of Albert. Statement 1 says Donald is immediate right of Mickey. Mickey, here we have Donald, immediate right. Who is fourth to the right of Albert? Donald is immediate right of Mickey. Mickey is fourth to the right of Albert. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we have Albert. With this data, we cannot say who is sitting to the immediate left of Albert. Statement number 2 says Donald is third to the right of Albert. Albert 1, 2, 3. Here we have got Donald. And Scooby is second to the right of Donald. Second to the right. 1, 2, Scooby. Here also we don't know who is sitting to the left of Albert. So statement 2 alone is also not sufficient to give us the answer. Now if we combine these two, here we can see that Donald is immediate right of Mickey. Mickey, who is fourth to the right of Albert. That means according to statement 1, Donald is fourth, 1, 2, 3. Donald is third from statement number 2 to the right of Albert. Here Donald is fifth to the right of Albert. That means there is no samanvay, there is no equivalence among the two statements. So neither statement 1 nor statement 2 is sufficient. That means both the statement together also not sufficient to find the answer. We'll mark option B and move on. So practice these kind of question, and best wishes to everyone if you are getting an AON platform question bank. This is Mohit Jain signing off from MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. If you have any doubt, comment box is in operation. Please tell us. We would be ready to help. See you everyone.